Hey garden friends, I am here to go over how to do a leaf rubbing with you. Now you may have done this before, in which case you probably don't have to watch the video, but if you'd like to, that's great too. So you can do this directly in your science notebook on one of the lined pages if you would like, or if you prefer to do it on a solid white piece of paper and then glue that into your notebook, that's fine too, whichever you prefer. So I have my 3 leaves right here. And before you get started on the leaf rubbing, be sure you've taken some time to do some observation of your leaves and make some notes in your science notebook about their size, their color, how are your leaves similar, how are they different, right? So to do a leaf rubbing, you're going to lay your leaves down underneath the paper, and then it's super simple. Then you're going to take a crayon. Markers and color pencils don't really work well for this, and crayons usually work best if they're if you can use them sideways. So instead of drawing like I would, if I were going to draw a picture, I want to be able to use them sideways because I'm going to make this kind of a motion over my leaf so that it gives the impression of the leaf on my paper. So you just hold down the paper and you rub up and down. You want to try and hold your leaf in place. And you can get color outside of the leaf part too. That's fine. But look at that. My leaf obviously has a really distinct midrib because that showed up so well in my rubbing. I'm going to change colors now. You can do this any color you want. You can do them all the same color. You can do them different colors. You can do as many leaves as you want. I asked for 3, but if you have the opportunity to collect lots of different ones, that's fine too. Look at that pretty little leaf. That leaf is from a nasturtium plant, and I really love the shape of them. It's one of my favorites. And it's really neat. You can see the leaf veins in my leaf rubbing. Isn't that so cool? So you can practice all of your leaf anatomy terms as you do your leaf rubbings. Okay, so let me find another color. I'm going to turn my paper just so it's a little easier to get to. And sometimes it might be a little hard to hold this down if you need an adult or a sibling to help you. It's totally fine to ask for a little bit of help. Let's see. This leaf right here is from one of my pumpkin plants that I have in my front yard. Look at that pretty leaf, and I can see so many veins. There's the midrib. There's the apex right up there. There's the apex of this one. There's the apex of this one. Even though it's round, it's actually a little bit like a hexagon maybe, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not exactly sure how many sides that leaf has because it's kind of a funny shape, huh? But you can see all the veins. You can see the margin, right? The margin is the edge of the leaf. And this leaf has a toothed margin. Can you see that? Really? Let's see if I can get. Do you see the toothed margin on that leaf? Oh my gosh, that's really cool. But this one has a smooth margin, right? Yeah, so have fun with this. You can make as many leaf rubbings as you want. And, another nice thing to do with these leaf rubbings is maybe you can use them as placemats. For breakfast or dinner or something, decorate your table or decorate the walls. If you did them all in sort of fall colors, they could be a really pretty fall decoration. Or another thing you could do too is you could add drawings, like do a few leaf rubbings on one side of the page and then draw a picture in the rest of it. And maybe the leaf rubbing is, maybe that's the tree for your drawing, and you can add some people or whatever you want to do. However you want to get creative with it, that'll be great. Please be sure to have your adult help you get some pictures of your leaf rubbings and upload them either into Seesaw so your teachers can see them, or if you're able to fill out the Google form after you do the activity, you can upload pictures there so that I can see them and put those on the garden website. So, all right, friends, I hope you have lots of fun doing this leaf exploration. Leaves are such a fun fall activity. You can do all kinds of things after you've done the rubbings. If you want to do some more activities, you can, let me see. Oh, I thought I had written the other ideas on here, but maybe I put that in an email. But there's lots of other activities you can do with leaves. You can rake the leaves into a pile and see what they sound like when you walk through them or jump in them. You can pretend that you're a leaf and imagine falling from a tree, and how would your body move if you were a leaf falling from a tree. That might be a fun game to play. If you have any younger brothers and sisters, you can get them get their imaginations going and everybody pretend you're a leaf falling down from the tree. Don't actually fall really hard and hurt yourself, though. Imagine you're floating in the breeze. That'd be a lot of fun. I wish we were in class together so we could all do that, because I think it would be fun. All right, enjoy your leaf rubbings, and I can't wait to see all your pictures and hear about what you know and what you wonder about all about leaves. All right, take care, garden friends.